You want to know how to get her thinking about you constantly? Good, because what I'm about to share is going to completely transform the way you deal with women. But before we go any further, I need to be brutally honest with you. The moment you start trying to make her think about you, you're already behind. I know that sounds backwards, but stay with me, because by the time we're done, you'll understand exactly why that's true. Before we go any deeper, subscribe to this channel right now. Most men will never grasp what I'm about to reveal. If you're watching this, you're already ahead of the majority. Hit that subscribe button because what you're about to learn can change everything. Let's get into it. Here's what most men do: they try to shove themselves into her thoughts. They text her nonstop. They like every photo. They react to every story. They comment on everything she posts. They're available at all hours, every single day. They believe that more presence automatically means more impact. And they couldn't be more wrong. The reality is, the harder you try to live inside her head, the less room you actually take up. Let me break down something crucial about human psychology. We obsess over what we don't fully understand. We fixate on what feels unfinished. We replay conversations that ended too soon. We return to puzzles that haven't been solved yet. That's how the mind works. It hunts for closure. It craves answers. It wants to complete the picture. So when you reveal everything about yourself, when you're always accessible, when you reply immediately, when you're predictable, you give her nothing to think about. You've handed her the entire story. There's no mystery left, no gap, no tension. And without tension, her mind has nothing to hold on to. Trying harder destroys attraction. When you're constantly available, instantly responsive, and completely predictable, her mind doesn't need to work. You've removed the challenge. You've removed the intrigue. Ask yourself this: when do you think about someone the most? Is it when they're perfectly clear and easy to read, or is it when they confuse you a little, when they don't match your expectations, when they surprise you, when they challenge what you assumed about them? That's when someone lives in your head. Most men do the opposite. They simplify themselves. They make themselves easy to understand. They become routine. They believe that being nice, consistent, and always available will make her think about them. It won't. It will make her comfortable. And comfort doesn't create obsession. Comfort leads to complacency. Now, I'm not telling you to be a jerk. I'm not telling you to manipulate or play childish games. What I am telling you is to understand the difference between being present and being consumed, between being available and being needy, between being reliable and being dull. Here's the real truth: you cannot make her think about you if you're not someone worth thinking about. That's not an insult, that's reality. If your life lacks direction, if you have no mission, if you're just drifting from one day to the next, what exactly is she supposed to be thinking about? I wonder what he's doing right now. Probably sitting around scrolling on his phone, waiting for her to reply. That's not attractive. That's sad. If you want to occupy space in her mind, you need to have a life that actually deserves space. You need to be building something, creating something, chasing goals, testing your limits, growing, evolving, becoming more than you were yesterday. Because when you do that, something shifts. When she asks what you're up to, you have a real answer. When she wonders about you, there's actually something to wonder about. When she thinks about your future, there's something exciting there. The psychology behind emotional imprint is simple. Most men have nothing happening in their lives, then they're shocked when she doesn't think about them. There's nothing to think about. You're empty. You're filler. You're background noise in the story of her life. But when you're driven, when you're on a mission, when you're obsessed with your own growth, you become interesting without trying. Not because you're performing, but because you genuinely are. Here's where everything changes. When you're truly focused on your purpose, you're not thinking about her all day long. You're not staring at your phone every few minutes. You're not rewriting texts over and over. You're just living your life. And that lack of need is powerful. She feels it. Women have an instinct for desperation. They can sense it instantly and they run from it. But when you don't need her validation, when you're fine either way, when your happiness doesn't depend on her reply, something flips in her mind. She starts wondering, why isn't he chasing me? Why isn't he trying harder? What does he have going on that matters more than me? And just like that, you're in her thoughts, not because you forced your way in, but because you stopped trying. Let's talk about unpredictability, not randomness for the sake of chaos, but real depth. Most men are one dimensional. You know exactly how they'll react, what they'll say, and what they'll do. And once someone is fully figured out, attraction fades. The discovery ends. The intrigue dies. When you're unpredictable in the right way, you keep her curious. Sometimes you're thoughtful and reflective. Sometimes you're playful and teasing. Sometimes you're open and vulnerable. Sometimes you're firm and grounded. Sometimes you pull her close. Sometimes you create distance, not as a tactic, but because you're a complex human being with layers. Why availability lowers your value comes down to this. What makes someone fascinating is contradiction and depth, strength mixed with softness, confidence paired with humility, ambition balanced with presence. A man who can hold opposing traits at once becomes impossible to fully understand. That man lives in her head rent free because every time she thinks she's figured him out, he reveals another side. And let me be clear, this is not about pretending. This is not about playing a role. This is about being fully yourself, all of you, not just the polished version you think she wants. Most men censor themselves. They hide their quirks, their passions, their interests, their vulnerabilities. And by doing that, they erase what makes them memorable. When you show up unapologetically as yourself, you stand out. She remembers how intensely you spoke about something you care about. She remembers that you weren't afraid to disagree, that you had your own opinions, that you didn't seek her approval, that you were comfortable in your own skin. Those moments linger. Those moments replay. That's what makes her think you're different. And different is rare. Different is valuable. Different takes up space in her mind. Now, let's talk about the balance between presence and absence, because this is where most men completely mess things up. They think it's all or nothing. Either they're texting constantly and always available, or they disappear completely thinking that will make her miss them. Both are mistakes. How mystery makes her think about you is about calibration, knowing when to lean in and when to step back, when to engage deeply and when to focus on your own life. When you're with her, be fully there. No distractions, no half attention. Give her your energy, make those moments matter, make them feel different from every other guy who's only partially present. But when you're not with her, live your life. Don't wait by the phone. Don't obsess over replies. Don't spend hours crafting the perfect message. Be busy, be engaged, be doing things that matter to you. That creates contrast. When you're present, you're fully present. When you're gone, you're genuinely unavailable, not pretending. Actually, unavailable because your life has substance. That contrast is what makes her think about you. She remembers how it felt when you were there, and she notices when you're not. If you're always around, there's nothing to miss. If you're always texting, there's no silence for her mind to fill. If you're always chasing, there's no room for curiosity. Natural gaps are essential, not manipulative gaps, but real ones that come from having a full life. In those gaps, her thoughts start working. What is he doing? Who is he with? Why hasn't he texted? And suddenly, you're on her mind. Most men are terrified of silence. They think if they stop reminding her they exist, she'll forget them. The opposite is true. Constant contact creates noise. Space creates desire. Think about your favorite song. If it played nonstop, you'd get tired of it. But when it comes on at the right moment, it hits harder. You are that song. Don't overplay yourself. The power of emotional restraint is understanding that impact matters more than frequency. What truly makes someone unforgettable isn't how often you talk, but how you make her feel. Most men try to keep women happy at all times. They agree with everything. They avoid friction. They never challenge. That's boring. That's forgettable. If you want her thinking about you constantly, you need to make her feel something real. Sometimes you make her laugh uncontrollably. Sometimes you challenge her perspective. Sometimes you understand her in a way that surprises her. Sometimes you push her to grow. Sometimes you call her out. Sometimes you open up in a way she didn't expect. You create emotional depth, not drama, not chaos, but real human experiences that stand out from the dull interactions she has with everyone else. Because we remember feelings, we replay moments that moved us. If every interaction is pleasant but bland, she won't think about you. But if you create moments that make her feel alive, seen, challenged, and understood, those moments replay. Why silence speaks louder than words is because unresolved emotions linger. She'll remember the conversation where you saw through her act, the moment you didn't let her fall into old patterns, the time you opened up honestly, the joke that made her laugh on a bad day, the way you looked at her that made her feel truly noticed. Those are the moments that stick. You can't fake this. You can't manufacture it. It only happens when you're real, present, and willing to engage fully instead of going through the motions. Here's something most men never understand. Making her think about you isn't about making her happy. It's about leaving something unfinished. Think about the last person you couldn't stop thinking about. It wasn't because everything was clear and perfect. It was because something was unresolved. Becoming unforgettable without chasing comes from incompletion. When you're too available, too eager, too obvious, there's nothing left to wonder about. She knows exactly where you stand, exactly what you want, exactly how to label you. And once you're labeled, the intrigue dies. But when there's something she can't quite define, when there's a question without an answer, when a conversation ends just a little too soon, her mind keeps looping. What did he mean by that? Why did he say it that way? What is he really thinking? Where is this going? You can't force this. If she senses manipulation, it fails. The incompletion has to be natural. It comes from genuine depth, real purpose, and a life that doesn't revolve around her. When you're building something meaningful, she doesn't know where she fits yet. And that uncertainty, when it's authentic, is magnetic. Let me tell you what will absolutely kill her interest: desperation, neediness, making her your entire world, obsessively checking her social media, writing long messages when she sends one word, canceling your plans the second she's free, constantly asking where things are going, seeking reassurance, comparing yourself to other men, playing obvious games. The mindset shift that changes everything is understanding that insecurity repels. It makes you predictable, draining, and easy to dismiss. A man who needs her attention isn't mysterious. He's already understood, and that's not a man she thinks about. So remember this: your value cannot come from her attention. Your emotions cannot depend on her responses. Your life cannot revolve around whether she's thinking about you. Here's the final truth: if you want her thinking about you constantly, stop trying to make it happen. Build a life so full you don't have time to obsess over her. Become a man focused on his mission, where her attention is a bonus, not a necessity. Be so authentic and unapologetic that you naturally stand apart from every other guy chasing her. Because the irony is this: the moment you stop needing her to think about you is the moment she can't stop. That's how it works. That's the truth. You don't win by chasing her thoughts. You win by becoming a man whose absence is louder than most men's presence. Subscribe to this channel if this resonated with you. We're building men who don't beg for attention. We're building men who earn it by becoming undeniably valuable. Hit that subscribe button and become unforgettable.